dumbass criminals to talk about, baby. It's the whacked out news. People breaking the law. Fighting in the nude. Drunk people pooping in the street. It's the whacked out news. So many people on meth. Ow!
Oh, this is just one of those stories you've come to expect from the great state of Florida. Jesse McAuliffe was stopped by police in a supermarket parking lot in Ocala because he was in violation of his parole. They say there was obvious signs of drug use, including a tie-off falling from Jesse's arm and syringes in his car.
No.
That's when they got a little bit suspicious. They also found a bag of fentanyl in his pocket.
Yeah, that's not going to go well.
Fentanyl, I'll tell you what. The PSAs work on me. I feel like if I even look at it, I'm going to start bleeding out.
Right?
Now, in the body cam video, Jesse said that it was just sugar. And the cops started asking, so why do you keep it in a little baggie? And he said, my sugar gets low. I need to eat it.
Also, they're not my pants or my bag.
Wait, he's diabetic?
Yeah, that's what he's trying to get
I'm
at.
sure the cop let him go.
They said there was also a bottle cap filled with melted fentanyl, and when an officer held it up, Jesse blew it directly into the deputy's face.
Oh, no.
See, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
That's when we've heard stories of people getting all messed up because of that.
That's crazy.
Sugar. Yeah, that's okay. Oh, you carry sugar in the baggies like that? Yes, I do. I mean, the needles have sugar too? Yeah. Yes? Oh. No, there's no. I think. There's no gas? Let me tell you something. Okay, you're not going to put your breath and like kind of spray on me. You
I was just trying to blow that off your hand so you didn't get it in your mouth. Look, it's blowing right around. Close it. Close it. You might get sick from it. Don't touch it.
That's why I wear gloves, right?
Yeah, wow.
That's crazy.
Yeah, he said he's just trying to blow it off his hand so he didn't get it in your mouth. You might get sick. Don't touch it. He was charged with possession of fentanyl, drug paraphernalia, and tampering with evidence. There's an Oregon man who's been arrested 166 times.
How? How are you still out walking around?
Like, I'll give you 100. After that, what are we doing?
Yeah, he just got sentenced to life in prison. And what he was doing sounds like he had a thing. He liked to go up to women and expose himself.
All right, see, okay, that's way too many times to let that kind of monster out of what are we doing?
Thank you.
Yeah, the last time happened in a mall. He took off his clothes in a dressing room and flashed his genitals to the victim who worked there. The woman then called for security, but he then exposed himself to the officer as well before running off with a pair of stolen sunglasses.
Oh, so he had glasses on, though.
Did they catch him?
Yeah, they did.
They did. Okay,
They got
good.
him, yeah.
Oh, if he's naked and you're the cop, you are going right for the nards with that taser. I mean, you are really trying to zone in on
You
that thing.
should. You should aim.
I'm sorry, you got to go nard hunting.
Well, and they say there's an Oregon law that allows for a life sentence to be used if a defendant has been convicted at least twice before for felony sex crimes. He was convicted of attempted rape in 2007 and public indecency in 2018.
Okay, so he should not be amongst us.
He's not going to be.
Good.
It's insane, some of these monsters that get out. I don't understand what the hell is going on.
Amen.
And we're talking about horrific crimes that they've done where they've only served 3 years.
It's crazy.
It's disgusting.
A drunk man in South Wales was sentenced to jail after he drove a stolen bulldozer into a bar because other patrons were making fun of him about his failed marriage.
Showed you.
He stormed out of the bar after being mocked and texted the owner, "Be careful, you can't stop a dozer." And it's going to be a drive-through pickup.
Oh, no.
He then got his father's farm, went to his father's farm, stole the bulldozer. His father called the bar and warned everybody. He's like, you got to evacuate because my son is on his way.
With the bulldozer.
Yeah.
I mean, there's so much time that went by where he could have stopped and not done this. So much time went by.
He was seeing red.
He was seeing red.
Wow. Yeah, they say he not only went through the bar's parking lot into its porch while customers were still evacuating, he then drove back towards his home and destroyed several more vehicles before his father got into a farm digger and destroyed the bulldozer's cab.
Wow.
You had to have almost like battle-on-battle farm equipment.
That's insanity.
$30,000 in damage. He pled guilty to several charges, including aggravated vehicle taking.
Don't mind me, I'm just remodeling.
He's getting 3 years in jail for it.
That's it?
3 years in jail.
Maybe I think some of that, I don't know, man. I think that's minimum 5 years. You got to think about some things.
They say an Arkansas family recently found a man secretly living in their basement after noticing missing food and moved items. Mark Gregory discovered the individual hiding in a closet after his in-laws reported strange occurrences.
Oh, no.
The man was also suffering from mental illness.
Oh, great.
And he created a makeshift bed and survived by taking food. How about that, huh?
How much of your life changes if you found out for like the last 3 weeks there's been some dude living in your house?
I'm checking every crawl space and every lock of my house every night.
You had no idea.
Yeah.
I think that changes you forever.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, I think so.
Mark's mother-in-law looked inside a closet in her basement.
And she says, that stuff wasn't there yesterday. It's been moved. And she walks in a little bit further, and I see her eyes get big, and she says, I see a leg. Oh. There's somebody in there.
They called 911.
And I go in and I coax the guy out. I can't see him at first, so I'm not sure what to expect. He was pretty well cut up. He had cuts all over his face and his arms. I eventually, after talking to him later, found out he had gotten stuck in barbed wire. And so the guy, I guess, got in and found this closet. He made himself a bed. He found some sheets and some pillows. Made himself a little makeshift bed when they would leave. And so he would go and, I guess, find food.
Wow.
See, that's the most offensive part of this story. He was eating their food.
Yeah.
You come home
Covered in cuts.
Yeah, you think you're getting your Chinese food from the night before and it's gone. Oh, hell no.
What, did you see the video of that locomotive that struck the septic tank that was crossing the tracks in Chesapeake, Virginia?
Yeah, that was crazy.
Mess. I don't know what the guy was doing. It's so wild to me. How did that happen? How did we get to that place? They said the truck went flying. If you haven't seen the video, the driver got life-threatening injuries with it. I mean, it got destroyed.
He's lucky he's alive.
Yeah, and poo went everywhere.
Ugh.
Yeah, good luck on that cleanup, huh?
Ugh.
Yes. Wow, that'd be rough. A couple other interesting things. There was a video that just started to go viral over the weekend. Did you see that gator eating the smaller gator at Gatorland in Orlando?
No.
Big old huge gators. Whoa, 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 yeah.
A gator ate another gator?
Just ate it. Yeah, a smaller gator.
Gator on gator crime.
Damn, I don't know if I want to see that.
Yeah.
I don't think I'd want to be down with that.
I'm good.
Like the kids are going,
Yeah.
why are they eating the gator, Dad? Let's go over here. Let's get some ice cream.
And if you're ever vacationing in the Philippines, you want to take a look in your toilet first. A hotel guest was going to the bathroom and like, wait a minute, somebody didn't flush from the last round. That's kind of gross. And then when they looked a little bit more closer, the brown log they saw actually was the body of a snake.
Oh my gosh.
They used a stick and they said, well, maybe it's benign. So the snake kind of turned around and then came out. It was a cobra.
A cobra?
A cobra was in their toilet.
Oh my God.
Imagine you go to use the restroom in the middle of the night, like
Yeah,
we all
right.
have done,
Yeah.
and you don't turn on the lights.
Right.
And you just
Oh,
sit
my
down,
gosh.
and your
And
pink parts come face to face with the cobra.
Imagine if you felt that sting and you're like, what just happened? You're like, oh my gosh.
Much like the story of the guy living in the closet, I don't think you're ever the same when you go poop.
No.
Every time you sit down,
Yeah.
you got cobra on the brain.
Yeah, I think I'm leaving right away. I'm like, all right, kids, we're out of here.
I think I have
Philippines
to,
ain't for us.
I think I learned how to. I think I stand poop from now on.
I think I have to start pooping in a bucket because I can't trust plumbing.
Yeah, I think I have to learn how to stand to poop.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sitting down.
Things are
anymore.
changing.
Just because a cobra dog,
I
that
know.
is. I mean,
And
Cobra stick with you.
crazy story from over the weekend, too. Another very popular, expensive vacation destination, the Maldives. 5 tourists died on a daring deep water scuba dive in an underwater cave at a depth of 50 meters.
Whoa.
Man, that stuff scares me to death. I don't
It's like
know how people
160
do that.
feet.
I do not know how people do that. They described it as the worst single diving incident. Now, one theory, because they don't know yet, I guess, what happened, but they think it might be oxygen toxicity or hyperoxia, which is one of the most dramatic deaths that can occur during a dive with a horrible end. No, thank you. They say panic may have also played a part. And I was watching, especially the other day, they're talking about the guideline. And this person was in an underwater cave, and it's a string that you put through, but you always hold onto your guideline. You know, that's how you find your way out. This person lost their guideline. And I guess you lose your bearings And
Yeah.
the special was about, apparently she started to hear the voice of her husband that was like, it's okay. You're going to be all right. Don't panic. Because I guess that's another thing. They say panic, which I'd be freaking out.
Your mind can start playing tricks on you, and it's bad.
And they said the voice of her husband, who had died not that long ago, kind of guided her up, said, just take your hand, reach up. And she found the guideline and was able to get out.
Oh, my gosh.
But I was like, whoa.
See, that's a good story.
Why are we down that deep?
Yeah.
Why?
Crazy.
Why are we down that deep?
You just hope you get the right voice guiding you.
Yeah. So I don't know. That stuff. I remember when I first got to town, I thought I was going to be a scuba diver. And then somebody's telling me about the bends and going into that chamber that you have to go into.
Even they say when it comes to hiking and going out in the woods, people that are good at doing it, you can get spun around and lost really quick and not even realize how far you've gone.
Yeah.
Just by... You're not used to being in that area, and your head kind of spins around.
Yeah, it's wild. And then a diver who went in to search for the bodies then died.
What the hell happened with him?
I don't know. He became sick.
He was a rescue diver, and then he died. That tells me something's going on down there.
Yeah.
Oh. Does it rhyme with Smalians? Alien?
Could it be the aliens?
I have to work in one alien reference per show. It's in my contract.
Yeah. He got it, yeah.
He gets a nickel every time he works it in.
Yeah, I'm sure it's lovely when you go down there scuba diving, but I don't know, man. I can only
dark
imagine.
down there. You can't see anything.
And my question is, every scuba diver have at least one nightmare story that's very terrifying, or is that just a weird anomaly? I'm kind of curious how often these kind of things happen.
Well, every time I hear people talk about scuba diving, Ben's always comes up, and they
it's always accompanied with something. I hear more about the horrific things that happen with scuba diving. They're like, oh my God, we saw a beautiful fish and this and that. And I'm like,
yeah, I'm more of a snorkeler.
Snorkel all day.
Knee deep.
Yeah.
Like I'll put my head just in the water. Oh, cool, I saw a seahorse.
Maybe go down like 8 feet. Maybe.
I want to see a seahorse and some old people's knees. That's about as far as I want to go.
Maybe if there's a starfish down there and you want to look up close, maybe 8 feet is the depth I would dive to.
I would slice off my front toe with the starfish. Nope, I'm good.